150.
Dorka Pál from Hungary, 150 kilos. Potential contender for podium. First and second a little far away currently, but bronze seems like it will be a bit of a battle between a few lifters. A little slow for an opener, but it moved well, and plenty of lifters are slow squatters or good at grinding, so we'll see on her second and the jump they make what that ends up looking like.
The bar is loaded. We have 160 kilos.
160 kilos, a 10 kilo jump for Dorka Pál from Hungary to move her into squat bronze for the time being, with Ifju from Finland still without a squat on the board to follow. Unfortunately, no lift, perhaps a 10 kilo jump, a little bit too ambitious there. I said the first squat was quite slow, and I wasn't sure if that was because it was her style or because it was closer to her top end, and based on that second, perhaps it was the latter. Dorka Pál from Hungary retaking 160 kilos, couldn't quite stand it up on her second, looked a little bit too heavy. It'll be a mammoth effort if she manages to fight through that. This is a match personal best. Wow, and is managing to get it moving this time. What a valiant effort, but unfortunately, in trying to do so, she did just cut it a little high. And it really is borderline. It's such a shame she was so close. A bit. And a summary of the squats here. Ifju from Finland, 170 kilos in squat bronze. $70 kilos for Dorka Pál from Hungary, opening on her personal best. This is a little more regular to see for sub-juniors. A lot of them still growing, finding their ceiling of strength. Still not sure how strong they are yet. Three white lights, a good lift.
It's a good lift.
Yeah, Pál only getting one squat in on the board, opened quite heavy on the squat, so hoping that bench press is a bit of a different story for her. Dorka Pál from Hungary, 75 kilos for her second attempt, a 5 kilo jump from her opener. I'm hoping some better attempt selection here than her squats. This will be for a personal best as well. It is hard, but she manages to lock it out. It is a good lift, 3 white lights. Again, a similar story that we saw on squats for a couple of different athletes. Not sure where she can go now. 2.5 kilos seems like the only sensible choice. The question is, does she have another 2.5 in her? Dorka Pál from Hungary, taking the 2.5 kilo jump. I thought they might have 77.5 kilos on the bar. A second was pretty difficult. Let's see if she's got a grind in her. No, 75 kilos is all she had today. It's not all about going a 9 for 9, but it's well worth if you know how to pace yourself to get the most you can out of all 3 lifts. Some lifters do like to not go down whatsoever. And a summary now, Samaron Gonzalez from Spain. Dorka Pál from Hungary, 170 kilos. Her openers have looked a little tough so far, so hopefully secures this and can build upon it on her second and her third. Yeah, that's a lovely opener from Dorka. 3 white light is a good lift, secures her total, can build it from here.
Opening at 175 kilos. Bar is loaded. Ali Agat.
He's setting the bar high for the junior lifters. Dorka Pál from Hungary, 180 kilos. That's a great grind from Dorka. Manages to lock it out. 2 to 1, a good lift. It's hard work though. Yes, a blue for what I assume is assisting with the thighs. Maybe it was for downwards movement. That's a bit of a wobble there.
The bar is loaded for Dorka.
182.5 kilos for Dorka Pál from Hungary. A 2.5 kilo jump to match her personal best. Her second looked near limit lift. This would be phenomenal effort if she manages to pull this. Unfortunately not there, but got all she could out of her deadlifts at 180.
Next out on the platform is Jonas. Give them a round of applause. And minus 76 sub-junior ladies. Robert Keller and Tatiana Melik will hand out their participation medals. Then we will do the medalists. Well done, guys. Give them a big round of applause for taking part of the